what should we be marketing to our customers now, and how should we do that? Glenn, I'll start with you, and then Jeff, I'll ask you the same question.
Well, it's very funny because, Jeff, I also worked in the hospitality business, restaurants, for a long time. And I find a lot of similarities in restaurants and dealerships because every day can be different, but there are structures and things that you have to follow in order to be successful. But in terms of marketing, it's the same thing. I think Jeff hit it really well. It's experiential. I mean, think of all the restaurants where you live. And if I came to visit and I said, okay, Jeff, I'm buying dinner, where do we go eat? You're going to go here. And it's not just going to be because the food or the price. You're going to say, boy, they take care of you. Right. So if the car is the car, we should be marketing. It's funny. One of you said it earlier, and it was a great point. And I don't think we should skim over it, is why should I even do business with you? I think we get caught up in the deal, discount, price. I think you should be marketing the fact that we'll do it online. We already know that you don't want to come in yet because we're all trying to figure this out. So here's what we're going to do. Do as much as you want online. We'll talk to you. We'll pick up. You want to come in and test drive it? Hey, it'll be clean and sanitized, and we can be done with this. I think the idea of an appointment should no longer be to start the deal. I think the appointment should be to pick up your damn car. And so I think marketing should be about convenience, speed. We're here. We'll do whatever you want to do. Answer. We'll talk to you. All of that. On top of we're safe, we're clean, or whatever, and people are going to come in. But I think if you go to market with that, I think you get more opportunities to talk. And then to Jeff's point is stop making it so damn hard and confusing. Like the only time you're going to get the truth is if you come in here like I'm the keeper of the secrets, right? Versus I'll give you everything right now. And people are so used to that, they're going to come in. And then to Jeff's point is give them a great experience. That's what you need to be focused on.
I love that, Glenn. I mean, I love the idea of marketing process over product. Because I think in reality, what we're going to see from dealers that are going to be successful moving forward is they're going to have to process their way to profitability. I don't think we're all marketing people here. There's no magic pill. There's no diet pill or 12-minute ab solution for this. It's really processing our way to profitability. But Jeff,
and before Jeff starts, but his point before was about margins. You're not going to make it up on the car. But if I told what we are seeing, at least down here, some of our clients and some other people have called us up, is because they've leveraged the technology, because they're getting so much done online, they're selling 70% of their pre-COVID levels, right? 80% of their pre-COVID levels with 40% of their previous staff. So to Jeff's point, if you want to start compressing, it's going to be, if I could come back and sell what I sold before with half of my labor,
why not?
That's where
right?
You're going to start getting more to profitability to Jeff's point earlier.
Oh, for sure. Jeff, kind of your thoughts on what we should be marketing to our customers now and how should we be doing so?
Well, one of the distinctions that I think we miss sometimes, and yes, we want to serve the customer. We exist to serve the customer, but it's not about customer leadership. It's about sales leadership. The customer still needs to be led through the process. Yes, we want to lead him with options so they get to choose what the next step is. But if we're going to have the opportunity to really delight them, to give them options. All right. This is one of my favorite, to give them options they didn't know they had. If we haven't been able to engage and ask them really good questions, that's where we build value as a professional in the industry. It's not point, click, and buy. Now, for some it will, but not for the majority of people. I think a lot of us are still very highly relational. We want someone to guide us through this complex car purchase experience. So I think we have to keep in mind that part of our job is to be a sales leader, is to lead the customers with good questions and giving them options, not by withholding information or manipulating, but giving them options, and give them options they didn't know they had. And oh my goodness, wow, you're going to build value, create value. The other thing which we found has been hugely effective, and I got to tell you guys, it's so common sense, but it's so powerful. We'd adopted a strategy in middle of April, where we would work with dealers and reach out to their customers with our call center. And we would reach out to customers saying, hey, just calling to see if we can help you. We called to help them. We called because, we had customers just like you who needed a vehicle service work done, had a vehicle breakdown, had their lease expiring, had a son or daughter who was taking public transport and didn't want them taking public transport, so they needed a smaller used car. We had so many customers just like we just want to reach out and make sure you're okay and see how we can help you, right? And by offering to help them, the actual response rate was 50% higher than if we had just called pre-pandemic to sell them. So if you reach out to customers sincerely with a desire to help and then giving them options, we just want to reach out to help you because customers just like you have A, B, C, D, or E. And if that applies to you, how can I be of assistance? Oh my goodness, that just opens doors. And to this day, I was reading reports from one of our campaigns this week in Ontario, where you are, Jason. This dealer was so scared to talk to his customers, and we walked him through the script and the word tracks. Forgive me, it's word tracks. And how there would be dialogue involved. And he said, okay, let's try it. And sure enough, we helped him book 15 service appointments, also found some sales opportunities. So I've been rambling a little bit, forgive me, but I'm very passionate about this, about sales leadership, and certainly about being able to reach out with a helping offer and stumbling across opportunities to help them upgrade their vehicle.